Now, exactly a week since the military deposed the president, Roch Kabore, in Burkina Faso and also suspended the constitution, the leaders of the coup have now announced a new interim president. The Lieutenant Colonel Paul Henry Sandaogo Damiba, the man who led the coup, has now been named as the head of the state for the transitional period till a new civilian government is appointed. A spokesperson for the junta read out the statement on state television, where he stated that two vice presidents have also been appointed who will replace Damiba if, for whatever reason, he cannot exercise his duties as the president.
The president of the Patriotic Movement for Safeguard and Restoration is the president of Faso, head of state, supreme chief of the National Armed Forces. He is the guarantor of the independence of the judiciary. In the event that the president is unable to act, his powers shall be exercised by the first vice president and, if necessary, by the second vice president.
But the head of the intelligence unit and also the army's chief of staff have also been fired, but no announcement has been made on who will replace them. Burkina Faso's constitution that had been suspended immediately after the coup has now been restored after a span of a week. The constitution of Burkina Faso has about 37 articles. It guarantees basic freedoms such as the freedom of speech and expression and movement, besides also guaranteeing the independence of the judiciary. Meanwhile, the Ghanaian foreign minister who is heading the ECOWAS delegation in Ouagadougou has said that the discussions with the coup leaders have been very frank, and the deposed leader, Roch Kabore, is reportedly in good spirits.
Meet the former President Christian Kabore, which they agreed to. And therefore, we had a short meeting with him. And
how was he?
He's in good spirits. He looks well. He has access to his doctors. He himself told us that, and he's allowed visits from his family.
Now, at the back of these fast-paced developments, what is interesting is that the African Union on Monday has decided to suspend Burkina Faso until constitutional order is restored in the West African nation. The suspension of Burkina Faso comes just a week after the mutinous soldiers ousted the democratically elected president, Roch Kabore, in a coup citing his inability to stem the violence. The 15-nation West African group ECOWAS had already suspended Burkina Faso last week, making it the third nation in the regional bloc after Mali and Guinea to be punished for military takeovers in the last 18 months. The suspensions mean that these countries cannot participate in any meetings or decision-making within the ECOWAS. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.